Making a woman fall in love with you is one of the most simplest things any man can do. But the truth is, most men don't know how to do this. Most men struggle to make women to have feelings for them, to have genuine, strong feelings for them. In this video, I'm going to tell you 4 easy things any man can do to make any woman fall deeply in love with him. Now, the very first thing you must do if you want a woman to love you so dearly is you must challenge her to become a better woman. In the world we live in today, most men don't really care about a woman's welfare. Most men out here are simply trying to get into a woman's pants. And most of these women know this. They know this for a fact. So one of the first things you must do if you like a girl and if you want her to have stronger feelings for you is you must be concerned about her welfare. Challenge her to become a better woman. Push her to succeed. Be her greatest supporter and cheerleader. Because the truth is, every reasonable girl out here has a dream, has a goal, has somewhere she wants to be in the next few years. Now, if amongst all the men that want her, because of course women have a lot of options, if amongst all the men that want her, you are the one who is constantly supporting her. Whenever she tells you that, oh, I have this business I want to do, I have this thing I want to achieve, you are always there to encourage her, to push her, to always advise her. If a woman has told you in the past that, see, I want to start this business or I want to start creating content, let's take that for example, and every now and then, you always remind her, how have you been creating the content? How have the content creation been? Do you need my help? Do you need my support? Do you need my advice? When a woman knows that you are genuinely concerned about her welfare, about her future, about her becoming a better person, at a certain point, she begins to see you more as someone who is really out to help her and see her become a better person. And that will strike up an emotion in her, which will make her to see you as someone she can love. And before you know it, she begins to develop a lot of feelings for you. This is how women operate. But first of all, before you start caring about a woman's future or her goals, you must first of all ask yourself, is that woman worth it? You can't be here caring about the future of a bad bitch or of a girl who is loose or of a girl who is promiscuous. No. Ask yourself, is this girl worth it? Before you begin to make such emotional investments and mental investments into her. It's very, very important. The second thing you must do is you must be her emotional pillar. The major reason, or let's say one of the major reasons why women want to be with men is because they want these men to help them feel emotionally safe. Women have erratic emotions. Women have uh, emotions that are so fragile and uh, a bit unpredictable. This is why sometimes a girl will be in a good mood and finally she has turned into a bad mood. They have mood swings. Now, if a woman knows that you are the kind of guy who can calm her emotions down, when she's worried, she can come to you, talk to you, and before you know it, she begins to feel better. If she's going through something, she can talk to you, and before you know it, it's almost as if the problem has been lifted up out of her shoulder. When a woman sees you as an emotional pillar, she begins to depend more on you emotionally. And when a woman begins to depend on you more emotionally, her feelings will gravitate towards you. This is why, as a man, you must learn to handle your own emotions. Because if you don't learn to handle your own emotions, if you don't learn to be calm, no matter the circumstances you find yourself in, you can't be able to handle the emotions of any woman. Because trust me, the emotions of women are worse, far worse than that your own. So you have to learn to manage your own first before you can manage that of another woman. So this is the second thing you must do. The third thing you must do is you must be that guy that makes her feel the most good about herself. Most women, and this is a fact, most women have inferiority complex. Most women suffer from one low self-esteem issue or the other. Every girl you meet has a weakness. Now it's your job as the man to find out her weakness. Her weakness or her low self-esteem issue or her inferiority complex could be that I'm not that beautiful, or I have a big teeth, or or have a. They always there's something. Every woman has that one thing that she's not really proud of about herself. So you find out those things. Some could have one, some could have many. You find out those things and make her feel better about those things. And not really bad that she has those things in her life. So you find out those things and you try to make her feel better about it. For example, a girl could be saying that I'm not good at business or I'm not really good at my job. That could be one of her low self-esteem issues or one of those things that are making her that always make her feel bad about herself. Then when you come into her life and find out that that is what she suffers from, or that is her problem or one of her problems, you begin to encourage her. Whenever she starts saying those things, you tell her, babe, see, you are smart. If others are doing this job and succeeding, if others are doing this business and succeeding, then obviously you can do it because you are far better than those people. You're a beautiful girl. Have you looked at yourself in the mirror? You look so angelic. You look so beautiful. You can do that. Don't listen to all those bad voices in your head. You can do that. When you become a woman's greatest cheerleader and when you become the guy that always makes her feel good about herself, the woman will become addicted to you. This is one thing most of you guys don't do. You must learn to make this woman addicted to the way you make them feel. You must make yourself to be so interesting that whenever a woman comes around you, she just feels better about herself. You must learn to be funny. You must learn to be jovial. You must learn to make a woman feel so good because women are emotional creatures. One of the easiest ways to capture a woman's heart is make her emotionally dependent on you for her happiness. Because most women live boring life. Most women have low self-esteem issues. Most women have inferiority complexes. So you must make yourself like a drug that they will become addicted to just to always feel good about themselves. This is I'm telling you guys are facts, 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 facts. Now the last one is you must be a man that she can't easily replace. This is even very, very important. As a man, you must put in the work on yourself to make it obvious to every woman that comes around you that see, I'm not the kind of guy you can easily replace because there are not so many men out there like me. Therefore, you must be a guy who is intelligent. You must be a guy who is financially stable. You must be a guy who is smart. You must be a guy who is mentally sound. You must be a guy who is interesting. You must be a guy who is fun. You must be a guy who is fit. You must be a guy who is ambitious. You must be a guy who is driven. You must be a guy who knows your value as a man. When you have all these things embodied in you, how the hell would that girl, the hell would any girl even come into your life and want to easily leave you? They won't. And when a woman knows that she can't replace you, she will want to keep you more. And the more she tries to keep you, the deeper she falls in love with you, the deeper she gets feelings for you. Because she knows that, see, if I lose this guy, I will struggle to get another guy like him. And that is the catch. So these are the 4 things you must do to make this woman to fall deeply, deeply, and deeply in love with you.